With that being said, let's move on to our next startup talk. To talk to us about the startup QwikPrint, we have Mr. Pranav Senthil here with us. Can we have a big cheer in the house to welcome sir on the stage? Loud claps, audience, to welcome Mr. Pranav Senthil, QwikPrint.
Yes. So, very good morning to everyone. This is Pranav Senthil. I'm the founder of QuickPrint, and this is my co-founder Subishwa. So, we are trying to change how people print. So, that's how we work. So, in India, the printing market is very uncategorized. So, one of the things which, if you ask any university student in India, what's one thing which is going to take more time than even writing the assignment, they are going to probably say taking the printout for that. So, in any university, if you take, it's going to take an average of 20 to 30 minutes just to take a printout. In my university, which is the sixth ranked university in India, still we take around 30 to 40 minutes even to get one paper of print. So, this market is very slow. This is one of the main things, and it's, if you take it at a bigger viewpoint, it's just not limited to slow. There are multiple pain points in the market already. So if you see the visible layer, which all of us will be seeing, is one of the main things is the long waiting time. So whenever we went, as I told you, 20 to 30 minutes, the nets is going to be shop closed when it is needed. So sometimes the shops are very unpredictable. They might be closed on a random Wednesday, random Thursday, for whatever circumstance it may be. And unclear pricing, every shop has its own pricing and unable to find shops. So if, let's say, I have three Xerox shops near my home and it's all closed, I'm not able to find another one. And if you take all the hidden operational problems, there are multiple things which, as of now, all of the Xerox shops either get it through email or WhatsApp, which is a new thing. So no automation or routing and zero standardization over all the things. And if you take the deep structural problems, which is the main pain point, we have a very big issue in the security point. If you take, see, we all send our documents through WhatsApp. So we don't know if the shop is deleting it or they are keeping it. There's a big issue in that space. Yes, this market size. Yeah. So our solution to this was a quick print kiosk. So we started before 9 months, and this is a kiosk which we have built. So this is a 24/7 operating kiosk, and our main unique selling point is we do the prints within 60 seconds. That's the main thing. So it's placed in universities, government offices. It could be placed near RTOs and multiple other spots. We don't need any employees for this who need to be on the spot completely, and no manpower is also required. And it requires very little space. A 2 into 2 feet spot is more than enough to place our kiosk, and the pricing is very fixed on this. Yes, so these are some of the ideal locations. So the major people who need it is the education sector, where college and universities, hostel, libraries all require it. Next is the government offices, where courts, legal offices, passport offices, RTOs, all of them need passport copies, Aadhaar copies. It's still very offline sector. Healthcare and hospitals, we need to build prints. Travel, airports, visas, copies, all of it. Corporate and IT tech parks, people who are applying for a job, they need their identities copied, whatever it is over there. And of course, residential, where all of these people are combined in a spot. Yes, no.
Yeah, so we don't just only do kiosk, we also have a Xerox shop partnership model where we partner with all the Xerox shops. We provide them, we integrate our software in their Xerox shop with their own infrastructure, and we bring up a smart print hub. So what we also provide them with a digital visibility. So usually Xerox shop don't have much of online visibility. We provide them with that, and apart from that, the document security. The main reason, the most uncertain thing for the customer is the document security. So we handle all the documents through cloud, and once the print is done, all the documents would be deleted. So this solves the uncertainty from the customer side. And apart from that, we also bring new features like pickup function, where the customers would place all the orders online and they would do the payment beforehand. So the printout would already been taken, and they just have to go and pick it up. Uh, and we also have a place in our software where they can visit all the Xerox shops that are already nearby. So there is a hassle when they have to look to the Xerox shops in Google. So we have listed every Xerox shop nearby, which are partnered with us, just like a Just Dial software.
All of the processes, if you take, the major time which takes in the Xerox shop is sending it to him an email, finding the email, then telling black and white or color, and setting up all the specifications and paying him, and then getting the printout. This is a major time taking thing when you go to a Xerox shop. Let's say when 10 people are there and 10 people send the email at the same time, it's pretty hard to find. So what in our software, it's going to be only the printing time. So if you take you 5 minutes per Xerox shop, only the 1 minute, even for one minute is going to be the printing time. So as I told you before, we print under 60 seconds is what we told. So you could just take the OTP and give it to him and he will print. So he will explain you how it works actually.
So this is the working. We place a QR in the kiosk or in the Xerox shops. So whenever customer reaches over there, they can just scan our QR, visit our website, and upload the documents that they need, and they would do the payments beforehand, and they would receive an order ID. This can also be done at home also, at some distant location, if they know our website. And in the part where they are going to visit our kiosk, they would just enter the OTP and then they would get the printout. So over there, we are like conserving a lot of time and we just print under 60 seconds.
Yes, we also have all of the black and white. So we have all the settings which a Xerox shop has: black and white, color, double side, single side. All of the specifications will be done in the phone itself, and then only the payment is done. And we calculate it based on that itself. And also editing, all of it will be done in the web app itself.
So we recently started our franchisee campaigns and we gathered a huge traction on it. You can already see the stats. Our reels went across 4 million views and we have like multiple orders across India for the franchisee.
And this was just in 2 days, by the way, in 24 hours. Yes, so what our aim is, we want to revolutionize how people are printing. So if you take in the 1990s to early 2000s, when printing first came, before it used to be Xerox, when printing first came, people used to copy whatever documents they want in a floppy disk and take it to the shop. Then it turned into a pen drive, the same thing. Then we started, when the internet came, we started sending emails to the shops, and then WhatsApp came. Till now, for the past 15 years, since WhatsApp came, we have been doing the same thing: email and WhatsApp, email and WhatsApp. And now what we want to do is we want to build a print network where people will be able to upload it in our document itself, and we want to be the next thing for the printing. So whenever a print shop is there, we want our software in it. That's our aim actually. That's it. Thank you.
Hey, first of all, congratulations for getting such a
Thank you.
amazing idea and also making a very practical approach for this.
Thank you.
So the two important points that you mentioned, right? One
sir.
is on the security, and two is on the speed at which you can print. Though I got a lot of questions in a good way. There's one particular question I want to ask about the franchise.
Okay.
See, if I'm a Xerox shop owner,
Okay.
okay, so if I had to choose your product, right?
Okay.
What is the selling point for me? Is it like I don't have the labor to keep?
No, see, when you have a Xerox shop, you'll be getting just the software from us, not the kiosk machine itself.
Okay.
So just the software part will be existing in you own, let's say you own 5 printers. All of the 5 printers, we will put our software and make it into a smart printing hub. So let's say there's a table, you could just place your printer on it. We'll be setting up the module, and people can just come and take printouts from that and go back.
So it's just like a kiosk, but without the enclosures. And the
Yes.
other thing is, usually in Xerox shops, there are majorly it's driven by the workers, not by the owners. So these owners don't have like an estimate or any billing system where they can look into how much revenue they have made, how much paper that they have spent. So what we do is we also provide them with a dashboard where they can check all their revenue, all the paper counts and everything. So this is organized
You add on
and
services.
a good workflow for the customers.
Okay. Yeah. And one good
Yes.
thing about the security aspects, right? Maybe you could highlight that better. That's my
Yeah,
opinion.
so, sir,
Yeah.
our files are
I
actually.
mean to say in a good way for them saying like, okay, see, if I go to a shop, right, see, you have rightly pointed, like whether they save the document, what do they wait? That's a concern. If they don't have access, right, that is definitely a good point. to
Yes.
consider. Yeah. Thanks.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.
So we also have a kiosk in the startup pod down. So you guys all can come to have a demo at it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.